Okay, first of all, I'm already picking up on an energy of somebody holding you back. Divine punishment, divine timing. Oh, I just can't wait to be King Simba. Time to celebrate, right? We have here kids, children, and then son want to flip out, okay? Remember, Simba was a kid, and he was the son of the king. All right, then we have here divine feminine. I don't know if that's Nala. I don't know. You know, we're going to find out. Have to get that out real quick because that was just too interesting. Let's see. But somebody's under divine punishment. I don't know. I'm getting it is the Lion King energy, like somebody trying to take over heirs the way Scar did to Simba. But I hope not so much in okay, we have here only time will tell. I'm gonna have to go with the Lion King special. All right. Remember, what only time will tell. Even though Scar lied to Simba, he said, "Run! They will think that this is all your fault." And then he left, and then he was able to encounter Puma and Simone. But then later on in life, he was able to encounter Nala when he got into a certain type of adolescence. Only time will tell. Then we have her visions. I'm getting that's even like flashbacks. And we have her high spiritual rank and wisdom. We have somebody here who is very intelligent, and they also have high levels of intellect. A very intelligent being, but with these visions, that's a gift. They were able to see something. I don't know what they were able to see, honestly. Possibly about somebody in divine punishment, because somebody was dead dirty. We have here high priestess, either giving this punishment onto others, or this high priestess is under divine punishment. Let's find out. The hermit mode. Only time will tell. Even with this high priestess is either waiting for somebody to get out of hermit mode, or this high priestess is currently in hermit mode. And what I'm getting with this energy is also with this hermit, you have to hide out. Only time will tell. Divine time and divine punishment. Who's going to get hurt within that time being? Who's going to celebrate? Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to celebrate. And I feel like somebody's seen this in visions. Somebody with a high spiritual rank and who has wisdom. And when you come out of hermit mode, you come out with a lot of wisdom. Four of Cups in the same position in my first reading. Divine timing. Do I stay in hermit mode? Do I leave? That's what I'm getting with that. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. You remember when all the animals were singing around him and shit, and they was helping him? Look at that sea turtle. That, you know. Somebody gonna have self-fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, wishes coming true. Because judgment has been called. And somebody's gonna be able to come out of hermit mode and celebrate. Because something was hidden from them. It was a truth with the Ace of Swords. Something was hidden from them. The truth that was hidden from them kept them in a lot of confusion. It was always time to celebrate. Somebody was very patient. Because it was a betrayal going on. I feel like this betrayal was something not easily spotted. Only... And you, this person or you possibly didn't even know what was going on until you had your visions. Somebody had to be very, very, very patient. It probably was something about money involvement. Like I said with this, somebody was possibly going to be heir to a throne, heir to an inheritance. Something was going to be passed down, given to, granted to. And this person had to be there to receive that. But I feel like somebody here also told this vision to somebody who was useful or not useful. But I'm getting useful. And when they told this person about their vision, boom, success. high spiritual rank. Like I said, this lie, it was a lie that was hidden, and it was holding somebody back. Somebody with a high spiritual rank. And what was ever holding them back from them not being king, from them not being queen, is because it was Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're self-sufficient. Oh, I can do this by myself. I can do this on my own. They possibly had a vision of, you can do this by yourself. You can do this on your own because, you know, that's what you've been doing the whole entire time. Ooh. Y'all hear that ding? If y'all don't, I do. This is that believe in yourself energy as well. With the sun, this needed to be exposed. And when this vision, this gift of healing was granted to you, you gained wisdom. That's when it was totally unlocked. And you came into, you know, how do I say it? You came into, I don't want to say bondage, but you came into a partnership with a part of yourself that you tried to disown. I feel like this is all somebody's one energy or something like that. Somebody lying to themselves, somebody not listening to themselves, even though they have been doing the work. If not, possibly a past person, but I'm getting, memories of the past and the past energies, things that you weren't able to get over. And some of you guys have been in relationships and partnerships where it was just sexual, and that sexual relationship wasn't even doing nothing for you. Some of you guys can unlock your powers in these certain commitments unless you came into union with yourself. Self-fulfillment, Nine of Cups. And then time to celebrate. Somebody got the go ahead with the divine to go ahead and celebrate. Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. To have this new beginning, to have this celebration, to have this ceremony, to have everything come together. Four of Wands, King of Wands, possibly a masculine energy. They have to walk away from a lot of bullshit. They have to walk away from I don't know if you guys can hear me. They had to walk away from a lot of lies that they were telling themselves. Ten of Cups. High spiritual rank. This person is a high spiritual ranking in their family. This person doing this has just now broke a generational curse. Holding themselves back is holding back a whole entire generation. It's making me think of home when Captain Schmeck, he ended up stealing this one species whole generation and was running away from, you know, that species. But that species is just a sacred mirror of themselves, because they said that I forgot what they were called. I forgot what it was called. Oh, I forgot what he was called. But his species, they were supposed to be scared, timid, emotional. They wear their hearts on their sleeve because when you looked at them, their skin color would change with every emotion that they held within. But what was I getting with this? Captain Smack, if he would have sat down at the table before he went and snatched that people's generational line, because what he did was, that species that Captain Schmeck saw was so intimidating, but Captain Schmeck was missing that within himself. To not sit there and have a conversation, he just got scared, you know, because that other species was offering water. You know, they invited him over, but he was so scared, timid, and felt weak and afraid. So if he would have sat there and dealt with that, we would have got something going on with the lovers, possibly even a friendship going on. I probably got lost in translation with the movies, but Somebody was able to come into a high spiritual rank because they went into hermit mode and they dealt with a part of themselves that they kept hidden, that they lied to, didn't want to face, slandered. Like when somebody talks shit about themselves, this is basically somebody talking shit about themselves. So somebody was able to put themselves under judgment, under divine punishment, and it was divine timing to do so. So they can have an upgrade and an elevation in their life. King of Wands also innovative ideas of how they're going to have happy occasions and how they're going to stop betraying themselves. They stop betraying themselves by loving themselves. Having a cup of love for themselves and being tempered with themselves. Like Captain Schmeck, he could have just sat in that chair and let homeboy have a little conversation with him and everything would have been, you know, cookies and ice cream. I'm going with 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, somebody had a success with facing this part of themselves. This part of themselves. This is how they saw themselves. Possibly a lone wolf. I'm always isolated. I'm always alone. I'm always going to have nobody or something like that. But they're speaking a spell over their life. They were lying to themselves. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, you're going to be great. You're going to have abundance. You're not going to be stuck in confusion for all your fucking life or for an eternity. You got to deal with these memories from the past and of who you are because they're going to shape, you know, who you're going to be in the future. And I'm going to end it there.